Good morning, Sean here, back at it again. Hope you're having a great day. Today I'm gonna give you 3 simple ways on how you can get and stay motivated.
Nerf this!
So motivation is something that we all struggle with, myself included. There's times where we just want to be lazy and not do a thing and just relax all day and watch 17 hours straight of Game of Thrones. Now if you know me, I have nothing against Game of Thrones and I can watch my fair share. But there's a time and a place for it, as well as there being a time for place to get to work and be productive and get closer to your goals. And you should be taking a step every single day. So that leads me to my first point. Number 1 is to become self-aware. You have to realize when you're being lazy, when you're watching 17 hours straight of Game of Thrones and not doing a thing. Like I said, there's a time and a place for it, but not 17 hours straight or wasting the entire day being lazy, not doing a thing, watching TV or something of that nature. With that being said, you have to catch yourself in these moments, and it's going to be hard at times. And it's going to be hard at first to catch yourself in those times because you're not aware of it yet. So a small action step you can take in order to become more self-aware in realizing when you're being lazy and not being productive is writing down what you did that day. If you think back to everything that you did, if you block it out hour by hour, you'll realize where the laziness trap is. So that's number 1. I gotta get to the city. I got a few appointments today, so let's get on the road because I'm already behind schedule as usual.
Find your way back home.
Alright, and we're back. Appointments went very well. The sun is shining, it's gorgeous out, so no complaints today. This brings me to tip number 2 for you, and that is to make a commitment. Not only to yourself, but to another person. So you may be asking yourself, well, how do I make a commitment to myself? There's a couple of ways. 2 ways come to mind. 1 is to commit it to paper. Write it down, whatever your goal is, and put it somewhere that you'll be able to see it every single day. That way when you wake up and you see it, it'll motivate you to chase that goal. Number 2 is to make an investment in yourself. Now whether it's starting a YouTube channel and buying a nice camera, or it's getting in shape and buying an expensive gym membership, those are 2 ways that'll ensure you that you use whatever tools you just invested in yourself to get to that goal. For example, if you bought a $10 a month gym membership versus an $100 a month gym membership, you are less likely to use that $10 a month gym membership than you are to that $100. Does that make sense? So how do you make a commitment to someone else? 2 ways. 1, you find an accountability partner. You find someone that you can check in with once a week, make sure you're both hitting the goals that you say that you want to reach, and you're doing the things necessary to achieve those goals. Number 2 is to make a public commitment. So you can do this in a number of ways. Go on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you use, and let the world know the goal that you're trying to reach. That's going to keep you motivated. That's going to keep you on track because you don't want those people all over the world to see you fail. You want them to see your successes, to see that social media highlight reel. Hope that makes sense. With that being said, I got to run to another appointment. I'm about to cross the street so I don't get killed. Check in with you after.
Don't let me drown.
So my third and final tip is to simply take action. And I know you might be saying to yourself, well, no duh, Sean, that's common sense. It is, but we all know 1, common sense isn't that common, and 2, you're going to get overwhelmed. Having these huge goals and 10xing your goals is a lot. It's overwhelming. So the way that you don't seem so overwhelmed is you just take small actions. You take small steps every single day. You're gonna get there. It doesn't matter how fast you go as long as you're moving forward. Now, enough of the cliches, but seriously, if you reverse engineer whatever goal you have set for yourself, you can do it. It's just gonna take time. Take this channel, for example. My goal was to be at 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, by the end of 2019. I have a long way to go, as you probably can see. That being said, every single day I'm taking one small step forward to ultimately get me to that 100,000 subscriber goal. So I know we'll get there. It's only a matter of time. So that's all I got for this video, guys. I really appreciate you checking out. Again, I do release videos every Monday to get your week going and every Friday to get your weekend started. I also do release bonus videos at random, so make sure you got the post notifications turned on and you won't miss a thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your support. Catch you in the next one. Signing off.
Don't let me drown. Don't